What's up everyone? Today I want to show you guys how to win a lane and snowball and stomp the game. In a game where your matchup is good, what it generally means is that you have better spells than the enemy heroes. And if you're ranged against melee, generally that's also an advantage. Lesh has stronger spells than Ember does. You could just play around the flame guard and you win the lane. So one thing I do a lot is I will right click this Ember a lot in this game. Like you can see that I just keep clicking him. As long as I don't take damage for it, just make sure you don't tank the enemy creep wave when you do this. Just keep hitting the enemy. But as you can see, like there's only one melee creep hitting me, for example. And when I start tanking the creeps, I stop hitting him. I could hit him here, but I decided to not to. So I don't tank the creep wave. But I hit him a lot. Like here, for example, I also hit him. His right move is honestly to not try to contest these creeps. He's taking too much damage for this. It's not worth it for him. I've made another video on how to play bad lanes, and I showcased how to play these kind of lanes. But you see how many right clicks I get. Like, he's basically just dying from my right clicks. His HP is already half HP. I mean, it's like 60%-ish, and then I keep hitting him and nuking him. And all of a sudden he's like 20-30% for free. I'm not taking any damage because I'm doing this properly. I'm not taking creep aggro, I just hit him all the time. Especially when he's trying to last hit creeps, you get to hit him for free. And when he tries to deny your creeps. I keep hitting him. And then another key is just, since I said that basically the matchup is about like how strong your spells are, you need to cast your spells on the enemy heroes. If you don't cast spells on the enemy hero, he'll get free farm. And the matchup doesn't even matter because you're not even casting spells on him. His mistake here is actually to not buy a salve. He's way too low HP to last it comfortably. He's losing the lane by just feeling the pressure of being low HP.
Never refuse gold given.
I keep hitting him all the time. I even still have 3 tangos because of how well I played around the aggro of the creep wave. And just hit him for free all the time. And then here, I get a kill because my hero is just stronger than his own lane. What I did was I just waited out the flame guard. So he pressed flame guard here. There's a replay bug. So the Ember presses flame guard here. What I just do is I literally just play around his spell. I planned this, by the way. I know that after he uses flame guard, I will kill him. So I just wait out the flame guard. I get the rune, and then I know he has no flame guard, and I kill him. This is a planned move, which is why it works. Now I won my lane, and I'm way stronger than him. You can see that my net worth is already 900 ahead of him. And it's time to kinda... Because after this Ember hits 6, I can't really pressure him anymore, even though I'm very far ahead. What I should do is I should try to kill the enemy other heroes in his team. So what I do is I pick up this rune at minute 6. Generally speaking, you want to mostly make moves only when you get a rune, because you're stronger than the enemy hero and you have resources. In this case, Ember TP back mid, so he cannot TP to side lanes, and he's way weaker than me. He's not even 6 yet. I get the rune, so I decide that this Razor is playing too close to your tower. Another thing you want to look at when you make a move is you don't want them to be under the tower. You want them to be on your side of the like river, or like the lane. Like for example, if the enemy is here, I can also just TP here and make a move here. But this wave is too far. Like for example, I have TP here, I need to run all the way here, and I'm still not behind the enemy. So it's a very difficult move, and they could have wards so many places. If I TP bottom here, the only place they can have a ward is like here. I can scout it, and then I can die, and then the move is not gonna work, and I have to run back to mid. But yeah, this is what you look for when you try to make a move. I TP bottom with Invis, I kill this guy. The Razor is slightly winning the lane. And this will make my Legion have some breathing room, because he's about to win the lane, right? As you guys can see. This is a super high impact play, because I'm saving a really bad lane. This Legion cannot play anymore, almost, but I kill his Razor and he can therefore play again. Swings the lane, which is the highest impact play you can make. And I keep farming the mid lane and the creeps. He's scared, so he's just cutting the wave. And another thing, when you're ahead, you need to try to look to join as many fights as you can. You can farm, and that's nice, but you're not gonna snowball, and you're not gonna like dominate and have really high win rate if you don't join these kind of fights. You just need to keep killing the enemy heroes when you're strong. And you just have to feel that you're strong. And I stay here to push this tower with my team. And it's also a key that you don't start playing solo. What I'll be doing in this game is I will keep playing this Wisp and the LC to kill heroes instead of playing alone. If I just play alone, first of all, Lesh does not have that good of a catch, so it like kinda you just run at them and then they just run away. Another thing is if the enemy brings number when you play alone, they will just kill you. And when you're very farmed, for example, I'm 4.5k net worth right now, I'm really farmed. If they kill me, it's a really high impact kill. So I need to make sure I don't feed most of the time. So I just need to have numbers around me. And by me being close to my teammates, I also make my teammates very strong. So they can make very aggressive moves because I'm there. You keep farming and keep joining your team. Just make sure you don't feed. I just keep looking for ways to join fights. Like I see my teammates fight, I just run there and I kill. Instead of farming. I could be farming bottom, for example. Yeah, I could be farming bottom, but that just gives me 200 gold. That doesn't matter. When you're strong, you want to ruin the enemy game and improve your game at the same time. The most important thing is to just not die when you're ahead. And have a high impact. Like when you're this strong, at some point the enemy is just gonna keep dodging you and you just have to start killing towers. You just kill towers. And that gives additional gold too. It gives... so you just need to start trying to catch the enemy heroes. Because they will just try to split you. And then you smoke and you try to kill them. For example, we're just running around trying to catch them right now. Killing Roshan is also a very good objective when you're ahead. You can't force the enemies to fight you, otherwise you just get a really big objective. We keep killing waves, we keep killing the enemy heroes. The game is basically over. Basically the conclusion of this is when you need to right click the enemy a lot on the lane and you need to cast your spells properly on the lane to get ahead on the lane and make him very low HP, therefore he feels very pressured and it's very hard for him to play. And then after that you just need to play aggressive with your teammates and make sure you have numbers when you play aggressive. If you make solo plays, you're just gonna keep dying most of the time, because the enemy will see you as a bag of gold when you're very farmed. They will try to kill you. If your teammates nearby, you will probably trade very well. And look for ways to rotate if you can't kill on your lane anymore after your snowball. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe and ring the bell. If you have any questions, please check out my stream. I stream daily at twitch.tv/Xcalibur and ask me questions.